Protesters have a right to have their voices heard.
I have no faith in the GEO group.
Happening right now on Denver 7 News at 5. We're following several stories coming out of the GEO ICE facility in Aurora tonight. Aurora police identified a GEO group employee as the person who shot a protester outside the ICE detention facility off Nome Street. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Micah Smith. Police say Brandon Booth was waiting in his car to enter the facility when two women took pictures of employees' vehicles. They say Booth fired a single shot, hitting one of the women. She is expected to physically be okay.
Denver 7's Veronica Acosta is outside of the facility getting answers about what comes next.
Meanwhile, separately, the clock is ticking for the GEO group to let health inspectors inside to investigate a tuberculosis case. Veronica.
You've got conflict outside of the Aurora ICE processing center tonight. On one hand, you have that deadline that CDPHE set to try to get inside of the processing center here behind me to investigate that confirmed case of TB from the end of June. And then on the other hand, you have the shooting of that protester near this facility last night. It's the scene of turmoil twice in 1 week. The Aurora ICE processing center making headlines yet again. The latest after a protester was shot near the facility Thursday night by a GEO group employee.
As organizers, we acknowledge that we're in a heightened state of repression.
Jocelyn Corrales is an organizer with a group that frequently protests outside of the facility with another plan for this weekend.
We take safety really seriously, but we keep us safe.
Corrales says safety is priority. It comes after Aurora police say 42-year-old Brandon Booth was waiting with other employees due to the protest blocking them from getting inside to start their shifts. Police say they got into a verbal fight with two women protesting who took pictures of their vehicles, at which point police say Booth got his personal pistol, shooting one of the women in the lower body, then leaving the area before being detained. Booth's arrest comes as immigrant advocacy groups delivered this letter to Attorney General Phil Weiser Friday. In it, they urge he and other state leaders expedite the state health department's request to get inside of the facility by Friday to investigate a tuberculosis case at the processing center.
We believe that who needs to act is the AG.
A spokesperson for the AG's office saying in part, quote, as a private company, GEO Group is required to comply with state health and safety regulations. Denver 7 reached out to the GEO Group on both fronts, but didn't hear back as of news time. And tonight I reached out to CDPHE asking if their deadline was met, but I still haven't heard back as of right now. We're in Aurora tonight. I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Once again, that detention facility at the center of tensions in the community. Veronica, thank you for that report. Meanwhile, Hudson residents say protests at and about the newly announced immigration detention center are escalating tensions in their community. We were at the town council meeting this week asking protesters about their concerns.
As a Weld County resident, why are you concerned about this facility?
Because of all the strains that it's going to have on the town. Like 1,600 people that live here, and within those 1,600 people, a lot of them are immigrants.
And on the other side of this, I saw community members like Stephanie posting on Facebook after the meeting saying protesters took over her town. Stephanie said in part she wants residents to stand up for Hudson and, quote, show these people that Hudson will unite and not tolerate the hate and destruction they are causing. Now I'm reaching out to Stephanie to see, I did reach out to Stephanie to see if she wanted to talk. She did not. The town of Hudson says they do not have authority over federal operations at the privately owned facility.